Remember those days when you'd finish a long road trip and your windshield would be absolutely plastered with bugs? You'd have to spend extra time at the gas station, scrubbing away the sticky mess of wings and legs, sometimes even needing special cleaning fluid just to see clearly again. It was almost a rite of passage for summer travelers, an annoying but expected part of driving through the countryside or even just down the highway at dusk. But if you've been on a road trip recently, you might have noticed something strange. Your windshield stays almost spotless. No more bug splatter. No more frantic cleaning at every rest stop. It's a change that's hard to ignore once you notice it. So, what's going on here? Why aren't we seeing the same swarms of insects we used to? This strange shift is known as the windshield phenomenon. It's a term scientists and everyday drivers alike use to describe the noticeable decline in the number of insects hitting car windshields over the past few decades. If you ask older drivers, many will tell you that the difference is dramatic. What was once a routine annoyance has all but disappeared. At first, people mostly joked about it online, sharing memes and stories about the good old days of bug-splattered glass. But as more and more people noticed the change, scientists began to wonder if there was something serious behind the jokes. Was this just nostalgia, or was there real evidence that insect populations were dropping? In 2016, Canadian naturalist John Acorn brought attention to the fact that this wasn't just a funny internet meme, it was a real, observable trend. He pointed out that the lack of bugs on our windshields could be a sign of a much bigger problem. Scientists started digging into the data, looking for hard evidence to back up what so many people were experiencing firsthand. One of the most eye-opening studies came from Denmark, where researchers tracked the number of insects hitting car windshields over a 20-year period, from 1997 to 2017. They didn't just rely on people's memories, they collected real data year after year, carefully controlling for things like weather, time of day, and even the types of roads being driven. The results were shocking. Over those 2 decades, the number of insects hitting windshields dropped by a staggering 80%. Even after accounting for all the possible variables, the decline was clear and dramatic. That's not just a small change, it's a massive shift in the natural world, happening right before our eyes. So, what's causing this dramatic drop in insect numbers? Experts say it's not just one thing, but a combination of several major factors that are putting pressure on insect populations all over the world. We're rapidly transforming natural habitats into farmland, cities, and roads, leaving insects with fewer places to live and breed. The widespread use of pesticides in agriculture is another huge factor. These chemicals don't just kill pests, they can harm all kinds of insects, including those that are harmless or even beneficial. And as we build more and more, we fragment the wild spaces insects need to